of papaya premium. Daniel had touched a garter snake once, and his best friend in Toronto had a gobble named Gopher that he liked, but best were different. Please don't suck my blood, he said, even though he didn't really expect the bat to understand. You just said what? The voice answered. I said, please don't suck my blood, Daniel repeated in the direction bat, just in case it was the bat talking. Blood, you're just drinking blood. That's disgusting, spat the voice. No, Daniel said, I don't drink blood. You do, if you are a bat. Oh, you, undoubtedly, the creature edged into the light. A bat, but not a disgusting, blood-sucking bat. Daniel was no bat expert, but something about the shape of the face made him guess it was a boy bat. The bat sniffed again. He had a tiny pink, heart-shaped nose, almost like a rabbit's. Suddenly his eyes went even wider than before. Yours got red smoosh fruit, the bat exclaimed. He swapped Daniel through his arms over his head to protect himself, and the plastic plate and jelly roll he'd been holding went flying. The bat landed near the dessert. He sniffed again, then plunged 쿡 바꾸서 his snout, 단단한 주둥이를 into the jelly, snorting like a pig at the drought 구유. While the bat ate, Daniel got a closer look. He was tiny, smaller than a blue jay, and only a little bigger than a butterfly. He had a furry body and large leathery wings. 가죽 날개. When the bat finished, he looked up and burped loudly. Squatch, he said politely. Then he flapped back into the rafters. 석가래. And hung upside down, tilting his head. 좀 기울여서. There was a long, awkward silence while Daniel tried to figure out what a person was supposed to say to a talking bat. Finally, he decided on the obvious. I'm Daniel, he said. What's your name? Yours is Daniel, the bat said, tilting his head to the other side. Yes, he confirmed. And you? A bat, he answered. Yeah, but what's your name? Daniel pressed a bat. The bat repeated. Okay, Daniel shrugged. I'll call you back then. There was not a long silence. Finally, the bat gave a small, annoyed sigh. 짜증나는 소음. Daniel got some more smushy fruit. He tapped his tiny talon. Daniel knew there was still half a jelly roll, but his mom wouldn't give him more before dinner, especially not if he told her it was for a talking bed. I can get more later, Daniel said. Bed hunched 몸을 굽혀 up his wings, clearly disappointed. I could probably get you some watermelon, though. Daniel's parents loved when he ate for it. Pat's large ears poked up. Watermelon, he said. Watermelon, Daniel corrected. Watermelon, Pat insisted. Okay, watermelon, Daniel said. It hardly mattered what they called it, but first, are you the one who keeps making the puddle? Undoubtedly, Pat replied forlornly. A bat is dripping from a great sadness. You mean crying? Daniel asked. Dripping, the bat repeated. From mine eyes. Why are you sad? Daniel sat down on his bed. He wasn't afraid anymore, only curious. A bat is many miles from mine home, the bat replied. Are you lost? Daniel asked. Lost, said the bat, and all alone. Then he started to cry again. Drip, drip. I'm a long way from home too, Daniel said. Well, 3 hours by car. But my family's here, so I guess I'm not all alone like you. The only made the bat cry harder. Where did you live before? Daniel asked. Mine home is the land of papaya premium, the bat said. Where's that? Daniel asked. He'd gotten in geography, but he'd never heard of it. That the bat got far away. Look, 멍한 표정 in his eyes. The land of papaya premium is where the shore meets the sea, so blue. Well, the Paris spaghetti squeak and the pig elephants romp 뛰놀다 in the raining forest. It's being where the waterfalls bubble and the 50 orchid flowers 환란초 spread Swedish stink. Daniel held up a hand to stop him because otherwise it seemed like the bat might go on all day. I mean, where is it? He said, like on a map. Bat frowned. Or a glove. Daniel tried. That didn't help. A blob. The bat said he seemed to like the word blob. 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 The blob. Never mind, Daniel said. He shouldn't have expected a bat to know second-grade geography. Still, one thing was correct. Certain. Wherever papaya premium was, Pat had to go back. If Daniel's mom knew a bat was living in the attic, well, it wouldn't be living there long. She'd get his dad to chase it out, or worse, call an exterminator. 해충구제. If Pat couldn't tell Daniel where papaya premium was, he'd need to figure it out himself. And in the meantime, keep Pat from crying before he flooded the whole house. Wait here, Daniel said. I'll get you a watermelon.